There's drama and then there's bold and the beautiful drama. And folks, this week, it's pure chaos wrapped in couture and whispered secrets. From fiery confrontations in Italy to haunting suspicions at home, things just exploded. So buckle up, because you won't believe who said screw you and who just might be hiding a deadly secret. Let's start where things got heated, Capri. The picturesque backdrop didn't cool down the storm that's been brewing between Brooke and Ridge. You'd think by now, these two would figure it out, right? But no. After what was supposed to be a romantic European press tour turned awkward, Brooke finally reached her breaking point. Tired of playing second fiddle to Taylor Hayes again, she hit Ridge with a line that'll be remembered for years, screw you. And just like that she walked off. But not alone. Enter Nick Marone. Yep, he's back, and he didn't waste time stepping into the spotlight. With that signature smirk and undeniable chemistry, Nick found Brooke, held out his hand, and offered her an escape from Ridge's endless tug-of-war. Brooke looked at him, really looked, and saw someone who wasn't confused about who he wanted. She took his hand. And just like that, Ridge was left behind. Again. But while Italy gave us romance and resentment, back in Los Angeles, the energy was much darker. At Illinois Giardino, Sheila Carter, yes, that Sheila, was digging. She wanted to pay respects to Luna, but something about her questions had Lee Finnegan on edge. Really on edge. So much so, she left without even picking up her food. That's when Sheila knew something was off. Now, say what you will about Sheila, and there's a lot to say, but when she smells a secret, she doesn't let it go. Talking it out with Deacon, Sheila admitted Lee's strange behavior didn't sit right with her. And let's be honest, if Sheila's picking up on something, you better believe it's not nothing. Meanwhile, Lee had gone straight back to Luna's bedside. The tension was almost unbearable. She looked down at her niece, this young woman who's caught in a web of family tension and heartbreak, and reflected on Luna's painful upbringing, and Poppy's absence as a real mother. Lee, in a rare moment of vulnerability, promised to be there now. She begged Luna to open her eyes. Across town, even the Forrester kids were stirring up trouble. Will Spencer had the nerve to say he was glad Luna wasn't a threat anymore. And Electra Forrester? Well, she stayed quiet, but her eyes said more than her words ever could. So what's the bottom line? There's betrayal in the air, old flames reigniting, and secrets just waiting to surface. Brooke has jumped off Ridge's emotional roller coaster. Sheila's sniffing out a truth that could blow everything wide open. And Lee? She's holding something close to the chest, but not for long. One thing's for sure, the bold and the beautiful is living up to every word in its name.